Okay, this is the case now with two targets. These are two metastatic lesions. They are separate. We are scanning as before, up and down. We saw the first one. We then just saw the second one. We'll go back to the first target. Again, as we did in the first case, we're going to magnify, get a slightly better view. And then we're going to position the target. The orthogonal views through the center of the target. Gives an idea of what we're dealing with. Then use the isodrop tool to go ahead and drop an isocenter into position. There's that a 14 millimeter collimator had previously been selected, and it just happens to fit. Otherwise, we could adjust it. Then going to center it up, and after we get it centered as best we can, we'll go ahead and select the 5-arc set as we did the first time. And 5 arcs. We're going to again unselect the 40% isodose line so we can just look at the prescription isodose shell. And we're going to walk up and down. So as we walk up, things look like everything is being included. And as we walk down, it looks like maybe which is just a tad short, and we maybe want to move it. So there's a tool for that. It's a tool to let us go ahead and adjust the isocenter. And we're going to move it interior just a bit. We could also do this by adjusting the coordinates. See if we like that a little better. It fits a little bit better. We may want to actually go through and even tweak it a little more. We could play with this as much as we want. So let's just move it up just a touch more. We're going to go to one of these other views and just position it a little differently. Okay. And again, we'll turn that off, tool off, and now we walk up and down, and that looks better. And we'll now go to the second target. I'm going to scroll on down. We could demagnify if we want. We know about where the target is, so we're just going to pan over a little bit. There it is. And now we could go through and use the same thing as before. We could use the isodrop tool. The center lesions. Views are not quite centered, so we can actually use the pan tool to move things to the center. And then place the isocenter where we like it. It's a little bit bigger. It's still the 14 selected, so let's drop it down to the 10 millimeter. And again, centering it in all orthogonal views. Inserting the arc set. Since these isocenters are not close to each other, we do not need to adjust to a lower isodose line. And we could again walk up and down these views, making sure we have the entire target covered, and we are finished.